Hi guys, welcome to Book of Shayla. Today we are going to combine the Mixed Medium Mayhem hop with a couple other challenges that I'm doing. So the Mixed Medium Mayhem hop for July 4th. By the way, if you're in the United States, happy 4th of July. Is to use this mood board. Basically, I'm going to use the colors of it, the red, white, and blue. I've been practicing my trying to figure out what I want to use on my background. But then I am also trying to use my Pinterest board because I've saved so many things and I very rarely go there for inspiration. So I have this layout. It's from the 49 and Market Design team, Julie Taylor. It was from 2024, and this is going to be my inspiration. And then also I am trying to catch up on the Scrapbook Generations Scrap Squad Facebook groups, 52 weeks, 52 memories, 52 challenges. Week 21, which was May 25th, like I said, I'm trying to catch up, is to use contrasting textures on your layout. And so since I'm going to do several different mixed medias, I thought this would be a good challenge to catch up on. So those are my ideas. I'm going to use white cardstock. I am going to use this Arden Creative Studio stencil. I'm going to use this visible image stencil. I'm going to use, it looks like I'm going to use the Lunar Paste in Game Over. I'm going to use this Jamie Rogers Crafts metallic ink pad in Sea Breeze Blue. I'm also going to pull some Nuvo drops, so I'll do that as I get closer to being finished. I have these two pictures. They're on my daughter's senior trip. We spent a day on the beach at Costa Maya, and this is my mom and daughter spending the day reading their books. So I have those two pictures. The pictures in the scrap lift are horizontal, but I'm going to make these two vertical ones work. Or no, the pictures in the scrap lift are vertical. I'm going to make these two horizontal pictures work. And of course, since I'm using that scrap lift, I have pulled my 49 and Market Summer Porch collection. I have all the things because I loved this collection so much that I just have everything. Okay, maybe not everything, but I have a lot. I have the collection pack. I have rub-ons. I have laser cuts. I have mini laser cuts. I have the acetate assortment. I have the ephemera pack. I have the washi tape. And then I have these three canvas flare that also match from Scrap and Happy Studio. So I am going to go do my mixed media, let it dry, and then I will come back and we will put the layout together. So I'll be right back. All right, I'm back with my mixed media background. I took the blue and did the netting. That is such a gorgeous, now I'm wondering why I didn't order all of them. That ink pad is so pretty. And then I took the Lunar Paste and with the diamond and put it on top. So there's that. Now, I am very disappointed in myself because one reason why I pinned that layout was because I was like, I have that whole collection and I really liked the title. Guess what? I don't have those rub-ons. What in the world? I don't know. I'm very upset. Very, very upset with myself. I mean, it's not anybody's fault but my own. But I was like, what on earth? But they did have a little thing up here. And while my mixed media was drying, it got a little wet up in that corner. So I'm going to put that up there. Yes, I'm mad at myself. Because I don't know why I didn't get the... I got all the stuff for every other collection, especially the 12 by 12 rub-ons. So why did I not get it for that one? Don't have any idea. All right. Now, for my pictures, I have decided I am going to use these 2 frames out of the laser cut because basically that's a good enough reason for me. And I do think I am going to use some of the rub-ons down here, but I kind of want to figure out where my pictures are going to go before I do that. So I'm probably going to have to cut down my pictures to fit in these frames, but that's okay because both of them have plenty of stuff that can be cut out. Now I could use some of these, The Best Place Ever, The Simple Life, or Summer Vibes. I could use those for my title, but I'm really upset because the whole point of it is because I love that great big title. I'm a little mad at myself. Okay, so there we go. Yeah, I'm gonna have to cut it down. That's fine. Cut it down like that. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and put this on my layout or my picture so that I can cut around it. I want her whole hat in it. Ah. Well, come on now. Come on now. Okay. So I need to cut around this picture. I don't know if I put the date down. I need to make sure I get the date on my roller before I put my other picture down. There we go. Okay, so there's the first one. I'm going to do the tab on the opposite side of this one, I think. And I'm just going to cut this one down a little bit because I really don't need any of that stuff. So let's see. And then cut some off the top. All right, now let's put this one down. I don't really have a reason for wanting the tab to be on the other side. I just do. I just do. That's my reason. And that's crooked, I do believe. Okay. There we go. All right, sorry, that was probably very boring of you, especially since I was kind of in my own little world and not talking to you much. Sorry about that. Okay, so my pictures are gonna go like this. Okay, so I'm going to use some of the rub-ons here and maybe up here. So let me show you the rub-ons I do have. I have the smaller ones. And I really like the starfish, and I like these. I always like those. And I want to add some green. I don't want it to be all red, white, and blue. I would like to add a little bit of green, even though that wasn't in the, whatchamacallit? Yep. The Jiminy. The mood board or inspiration piece, whatever you want to call it. I would like to add a little green. So I'm going to put it right about there. So where's my, there it is. I like to use this big one instead of the one they provide because it just covers a little bit more room. And I use the opposite end, not the pointy one, because I don't know. I just think it works better. Okay, so okay. All right, so there's one there. All right, and then up there, I think I'm gonna do, instead of another color, I have this kind of off-white one I'm gonna do, and then I'm gonna put the starfish and maybe the birds up there too. So I'm gonna put this right there. Probably should have made it a little higher, but that's okay because I'm gonna layer, but that's all right. Okay, now for the starfish. I don't want them to be covered up, so I'm gonna put them kind of over here on the corner. I was using some other company's rub-ons the other day. I can't remember who it was. And I was like, okay, yep, I missed my 49 in Market. I've become spoiled. All right, so I'm gonna do my starfish. Then I'm gonna do the little flying birds up there too. I think I'm gonna put them up here like this. Just trying to cover some of the white space because I don't really like white space that much. Okay. There we go. All right. So there's my rub-ons. Trying to decide if I want anything else or if I'm good. I think I'm good. All right, so my pictures are gonna go like this. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and glue those down. July 17th, 2023. Okay. Put this one down like so. And then this one like so. Okay, now I have pulled out my ephemera to kind of look at what I got here. I also have these middle parts of what was in, I don't want to do that, sorry. That I can also use One Fine Day. Let me put this one up here. Then, where's the other one? Just some more tickets. Get a little red. A little blue. And I have the green and the off-white I can put down here. Tuck it in. Like that. Those are upside down, but I'll fix them before I glue them. Okay, now for titles, I could do Best Place Ever, The Simple Life, and Summer Vibes, maybe. All right. Then I have a whole bunch of tucky pieces I can add. There's always so much in the ephemera. Let's see. Like I could do a whole thing if I wanted. Do I want that back there? I don't think so. Let's see, what else do we have here? I do want a little journaling bit. So I'm going to put it down here. Endless Summer Vibes. I like that. Kind of like the heart. It's another heart. Wish there was some blue hearts, but I don't see any blue hearts. Oh wait, is that one? There's a blue heart. Another blue heart. Not that I can see. Oh, I must have already used it. All right, so there's that stuff. Let me look at the lasers and see if there's anything else of this that I want to add. I kind of like the little clips holding those title things. Okay. Also kind of like the bow, like just kind of I don't know. Well, I might play around with that. All right, let's look at this. I would really like just some, oh, there's some palm leaves. I could do that. Ooh, and it broke. It's okay. You know what? I might use this bow instead. It's not quite as big. I feel like I could probably manage it a little better. I like this netting. I could add it. Maybe back here a little bit. Okay. How about these lawn chairs too? Maybe this red bow. I thought I had, there was another leaf that was a, oh, there it is. And it broke too, so we will, okay, so let me play around, and the little birdie too. Let me play around with this. And like, I do have some flair I can use. I think I like these. Maybe, I think I like these. So, let's see. Let's do some tucking. Let's take everything off. I know I kind of laid it all down like I wanted it, but now that I added some more stuff, so you're gonna see my process. I hope it's not too boring. I just always kind of like to see how people go about building their layouts. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna show you how I go about building my layout. All right. Okay, one thing I know, I want this to be kind of behind here. Oh, there's my little chair. Now, I want it like, in fact, I think I'm gonna cut it so that I can have, I need to get my glue ready. Okay, so just doing a little dotty dot on here because I don't really know. I'm going to put part of it down here like so, and then I think I want the other part up here like that. Okay, so there's that. All right. Now I have the tickets that I want to tuck in. Nope. Okay. I'm going to put these down here like that. Okay. Then on the other side, I'm going to do a green one and a red one. I'm going to put them, whoops, like that. Okay. Then I think I'm going to put my journaling here. And I think I'm going to pop it up on some foam tape. Here, I'm going to put one of the little beach chairs and the birdie on that. And a little bird. There. So I don't have a lot to say. I just want to say we were enjoying a day. Okay, then let's put these tickets here. I think I'm going to do it the other way. Kind of, well, no, I do like it that way. Like that. Okay. Then I have my summer vibes. Let's get it. I want it there, and I think I'm going to pop, or do I want it up here? I like it over to the side. I think I'm going to pop it up too. I'm going to have to go in and glue underneath my photos because of the mixed media. I'm going to put it in the summer vibes. Okay. Then, I don't think I'm going to do this summer vibes since that says summer vibes, but I do want the simple life to be there. With a red clip. And then best place ever. Here. With the silver clip. Oh, darn it. There we go. Okay. This little beach chair is going to go right here. All right, then I have the bow. I think I'm just going to stick it kind of like that. Really kind of rather it be down a little bit though. Let's see. Or would I rather it be like this? Ooh, I think I might like it down here better. To add a little something down there. Yeah, I like it down there. For me, it's just, I kind of have an idea where I want my clusters. And then I just kind of build. I mean, that's, and then how about the bow on that one? I like that. I just, when I have so many choices like I do with 49 and Market, I just pull some that I know I like and I just kind of go. I think I'm going to put this here. Tuck it in like so. And then the red one, I think I'm going to put it here like that. Okay. And then I have just a few leafy bits that I'm going to have, and these just break. It's funny because I didn't think I liked the laser cuts because they were, some of them are so delicate like this leaf, but then I had a collection that I had some and I just started playing with them and I'm like, those are really good tucky bits. Like you can really tuck those in places that you can't tuck a lot of other things. Okay, and I think this leafy bit's gonna go here. And I still have my flare. I have not forgotten. I'm just here. I need to glue this because it's bugging me that it keeps coming up. Okay. Like that. Okay. Trying to decide, do I want some more leafy bits coming around? Why not? What's it gonna hurt? This one doesn't have a top, so it's gonna go down here where I can tuck it in. So you can't tell that it doesn't have a top. And then this little top up here is gonna go here. Okay, there we go. All right, now I'll stick that down there so that it maybe will. My flare. I like the Oceans Away, or Anchors Away, not Oceans Away. Oh, that one's coming undone. Huh, I've never had that happen before. Anchors Away, because we did get there on a ship. Think I like Ocean Bound. And this cluster needed some red. And then I think I'm just going to do the flowers, even though they're not really tropical flowers. I think I'm going to do them down here. That little leafy bit poking out. Yep, like that. Okay, so there's my flare. There's that. Now, I needed, this whole layout is supposed to have a lot of texture. One thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add just a little bit of washi down here. I have the washi tape. Oh, but it's going the wrong direction. That's annoying. It's okay. I can still make it work. Maybe if I can get it to start. That might not be the end of it. I thought it was. Oh, no, there's the end. I'm gonna do Dream Big. Beach Day. Let me do it so I can see it a little better. Beach Day. I don't really want the lighthouse for this particular one, so I'm gonna take it and put it here. And I'll put it back on Flourish. Always. I think I'm gonna skip this white one. Oh no, that's all right. Whale. And then, I think I'm gonna, because I really kind of wanted that Remember, but it's okay. I'm going to come down here and do the Enjoy the View. Even though it's a little smaller, it's okay. Enjoy the view. And then the green one. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to change this, sorry. I'm going to put this one here. Sorry that you're watching something that's probably pretty boring. I do still want this one. I think I'll just leave it like that and not do these. I'm going to put these back on here so I can use them again. All right, so there's that. So there's another texture. Then I'm going to do some Nouveau drops for my last texture. So I'm going to do, let's see, where are my Nouveau drops? There they are. I kind of move my room around and sometimes I forget where I put things, but it's okay. I think I'm going to do this in navy blue. So I'm going to put drops here, here, and here. Okay, so there's blue. Green, let's just do the sprig of mistletoe. Ooh, I think that's gonna be too green. I'll have something a little darker. I don't want it to be too dark though. See, that's too dark. What about this? Yes, this is bottle green. Okay, so and then red is gonna be autumn red. Oh, that one kind of did a little dippity-doo. Okay. And that's going to be it, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. I know it was kind of a long, tedious process, but I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed seeing my process on a little longer video. If you like this video, first off, go check out all the Mixed Media Mayhem people. They're a super talented group of ladies. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more, hit the subscribe button down below, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.